If you could leave clues for future travelers, what would they be?
There'd be smoke signals. A smoke signal, this is a smoke signal.
Yes,
provided that it's not on a private property.
Not worrying anyone.
And if it is, it's not going to affect any of the people living in the environment. Out in nature, in a cave, on a beach, in a tree, up a trail, wherever you go and enjoy the cannabis culture. You can take a picture of where you are. So I would pick up my phone, take a picture, and I'd say, this is the place, and I had this experience, and then I would pin that on a map on the Route 420 app. But before that, I've got to create a profile, and that profile becomes the storytelling journey of who I am across the Route 420 network and where I go to enjoy the cannabis culture.
Are the best places ever advertised?
So they never advertised, besides on our socials, to the closed community that we are.
So it stays in-house. We're not just going to have random people at our stoner community smoke spots. That's what I want to know. I don't want to be like there.
No, that's not so. If I'd never met you before and I decide to jump on Route 420 and come to this smoke signal on this day where you happen to be here, this is the building of a community, and this is the connection that I think we all deserve. And it becomes a place where we get to go to other people's little hidden secrets or gems, whatever you want to call it. And they're hidden because they've never been put out into the public domain.
Well, the next part of Smoke Signals will come in our next episode, where I'll ask you a little bit more about why it has to come about. But for now, my bum's getting ready sore on this rock. Okay. So I think we should say goodbye and maybe chat to people next time.
Keep rolling, guys. Look forward to seeing you soon.